My dear students, I welcome you to today's lecture and I hope that you are quite well. Okay, we are doing mathematics FSC part 1, first year, and we are doing its chapter number 6 and it's exercise 6.4. The chapter name is sequence and series. If you did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and tell the others to subscribe it as well. So the first question is, write sum this series, okay? 1 plus 4 minus 7, I think it is like that, okay? Plus 10 plus 13 minus 16 plus 19 plus 22 and minus 25 up to 3n, right? So this is a question, okay? So there are 2 or 3 methods to solve this question. I'll go for the easiest one, solution. Okay, make pairs. 1 plus 4 minus 7 plus 10 plus 13 minus 16 and 19 plus 22 minus 25. Up to 3n. This will become minus 2. This will become plus 7. This will become 16. And up to the third, 3n. Now here a equals to 2, b equals to 9, and n is equal to 3n. Right, and we have to find Sn. So Sn equals to n over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 into d. To d, right? So just substituting the values. So equals to n over 2, 2 times minus 2 plus n minus 1 times 9. Right? Now just simplifying it. So the value of Sn would be n by 2 minus 4 plus 9n minus 9. Solving these two terms, we have equals to n over 2. This is S3n, okay? So it is 3n is given here, so it would be S3n. N over 2 and 9n minus 30. This is our required answer, and I hope you understand it well. And if you have some doubts, you may ask me on the WhatsApp number given on the thumbnail of every video. Now the next question is, okay, question number 2. So these are my own numbers, okay? I have told you, right? There are 3 terms in the AP, 1 plus root x plus 1 minus x, 1 over 1 minus x, and plus 1 over 1 minus root x. This so on, okay? So we have to find d. N terms, find d. Right, okay. So these are the terms. The first term is, we call it A1, which is equals to 1 minus 1 over, 1 plus root x plus 1 over 1 minus x, right? So we just A2, sorry, and A2 is 1 over 1 minus x. So simply the D equals to A2 minus A1 equals to 1 over 1 minus x minus 1 over 1 plus root x. Now multiply it like that, cross. We have this the LCM, 1 minus x times 1 plus x root, and this is 1 plus x root minus 1 plus x root x. So 1 is got cancelled with this one, and we have x plus x root over 1 minus x and 1 plus x root. So this x may be written as, this x may be written as root x times root x, right? Plus x root, and denominator is the same. 1 minus x times 1 minus x root. Taking x root common from the numerator, we have 1 plus x root. Divided by 1 minus x times, this is the bracket, 1 minus x times 1 plus x root, right? So these two got cancelled, and we left with d equals to root x over 1 plus 1 minus x. So this is our final answer. This is the value of t. And this is the question number 2. Right. And the next question is, how many terms it means we have to find the value of n of minus 7, minus 4, minus 4, minus 1, and so on up till 114. Okay, 114. So now just this is the solution. So the term is minus 7, minus 4, minus 1, and up till n equals to 114. So here a equals to minus 7. So d equals to minus 4 minus minus plus 7 equals to 3, and n is equal to Sn is equal to 114. So we know that Sn equals to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Just substitute the given values. So we have 114 as Sn equals to n over 2 times 2 times minus 4 minus 7 plus n minus 1 times d's value is plus 3. So take this 2 to that side, it will become 228 equals to n times minus 14 minus 3 and plus 3. So 228 equals to n times minus 17 plus 3. or implies 3n square minus 17n minus equals to 228. So it is the quadratic equation. So 3n square minus 17n minus 228 equals to 0. So factorize it. We can factorize it as 19 and 36. So 3n square minus 36x plus 19x equals to 228. Taking 3 as common with n, 3n, so we left with n only minus 12n plus 19 common. So, and right, equals to 0. 19, so it will be x minus, this is not n minus 12 equals to 0. So 3n plus 19 times n minus 12 equals to 0 implies 3n plus 19 equals to 0, or n minus 12 equals to 0. So n equals to minus 19 over 3. We reject this, okay? This is not real, and this is not an integer, and it is minus, and, or n is equal to 12. We accept it. So sum up till 12 terms is 114, I think. I hope you understand this question well. And if there are some doubts, you may ask me on the WhatsApp number given on the thumbnail of every video. If you have some queries, you may ask me by messaging me on my WhatsApp number. And if you have some suggestions, you may do the same. Now come to the question number 4. So today's question number 4. Right, okay. So question number 4 is, how many terms of same question, minus 7, minus 5, minus 3, and minus up to amount to same question, 65. Okay, right. So solution is, now the term is minus 7, minus 5, minus 3, sum 65. So here we have a equals to minus 7, d equals to minus 5 minus minus plus 7, minus 5 plus 7 equals to 2, and Sn is equal to 65. Right? The same procedure, the same question. So we have rather Sn equals to, using the formula, equals to n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Right? So it means that 65 equals to n over 2, 2 times 7 plus n minus 1 times 2, rather. So this will become 65 to the 130 equals to n minus 14 minus 2 plus 2n, or rather n 2n minus 16 equals to 130, or 2n square minus 16 equals to 130, or 2n square n, this is n, okay, minus 16n minus 130 equals to 0, cut by 2. So we have n square minus 8n minus 65 equals to 0, making pair. Okay, n square minus 13n plus 5n and minus 65 equals to 0. So just taking n common, we have n minus 13 plus 5 comma n minus 13, which is equals to 0, implies n minus 1 times, so n minus 13 times n plus 5 equals to 0, implies n minus 13 equals to 0 and n plus 5 equals to 0. We get n is equal to 13 and n equals to minus 5. We reject it because the value is in negative, so the number of values can't be in negative, so we reject this and we accept it. So the sum of 13 terms is 65 for this question, and I hope you understand it well. And if there are some doubts, you may ask me on the WhatsApp number given on the thumbnail of every video. Please subscribe my channel if you did not subscribe it, and tell the others as well. Share my videos links, the WhatsApp statuses and other media groups. Okay, so I will just explain this question again. These two questions, number 3 and 4, are same. So this is 3 terms are given, 3, 7, 5, 3, and amount up to means when we add them, we get 65. So we have to tell which term is this. So the sequence is minus 7, minus 5, minus 3. The sum is 65. I mean, Sn is 65. A equals to minus 7 for the first term. B equals to minus 5 minus 7 means we are subtracting these two terms. And we get 2. The formula of Sn is sum up till n terms is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So substituting the values, so n by 2 be n multiplied by 2, so 130, n minus 14 minus 2 plus 2n, so 2n minus 16 equals to 130, the 2n square minus 16n equals to 130. Taking 2 common, we have at n square minus 8 and minus 65, and we just split minus 18 minus 13 and plus 5, and we solve this quadratic equation, and we get 2 answers. The one answer is 13 and the other answer is minus 5. We reject the minus 5 answer because it is not possible to get the answer in minus. We reject it. Thank you very much. I hope you understand everything. Please subscribe my channel and put it on your WhatsApp statuses or other media statuses. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Allah आपका हामी नासिर हो.